Hey fight fans, welcome back to the Fight Book. This is the Indian accent guy back with another episode of Fight News to keep you up to date with the fight world. I have been waiting for Charles Oliveira's new opponent announcement after Rafael Fizievr's pullout, and Mateusz Gamrot was the one who accepted the fight, but Oliveira ducked him. Yes, it sounds odd, but he really ducked Mateusz Gamrot. So today we do not have big fight announcements in the MMA or UFC world. Instead, we got some massive fight announcements in the boxing world. Yes, there are total 12 or 13 boxing fights are announced, and some of them you're definitely gonna love. The whole undercard of Jake Paul versus Gervonta Davis is announced, but first let's talk about Jake Paul versus Gervonta Davis fight, because we now know that what are the rules of this fight. This is going to be an exhibition fight. The weight limit will be the maximum 195 pounds, and this will be 10 3-minute rounds in 12-ounce gloves. There will be 3 judges, the knockouts will be allowed, and there will definitely be a winner of this fight, just like a professional bout. Anyway, the co-headliner will be WBA, WBO and IBF Women's Super Featherweight titles fight. Alicia Baumgartner will be defending her belts for the 6th time in 12 3-minute rounds against IBF number 2 ranked Leila Boudouin, who is coming off round 6 knockout of her fellow top 10. This was supposed to be an undisputed title fight, but WBC did not allow Alicia to defend the belt in 12 3-minute rounds, basically in men's rules. Anyway, the third last fight will be an undisputed title fight for the women's super bantamweight titles, where WBC, WBO and IBF champion 11-0 undefeated English Ellie Scottney will be trying to collect the final stone for her gauntlet, as she will be taking on WBA champion Maëlie Flores, who just won the belt in May via split decision. Scottney won all 3 belts from different champions, and she is currently coming off WBC title win in the undercard of Taylor Serrano 3. Fourth fight is men's WBA super lightweight title fight, where Gary Antoine Russell will be defending his super lightweight title for the first time after winning the belt from Jose Valenzuela via unanimous decision in March. He will be taking on his mandatory challenger Andy Hirauka, who had earned his title shot last year in September with a round 9 knockout. Oscar Duarte is next in line to face the winner of this match. Anyway, another one is WBC Women's Strawweight title fight, where 3 divisions champion and currently WBC Women's Strawweight champion Yukasta Vale will be defending her belt for the first time against an unranked opponent Yadira Bastillos. American knockout artist Abias Griffin will be kicking off the card against Cesar Francis. Next is Golden Boy's November 8th card, headlined by Virgil Ortiz versus Erickson Lubin, and its co-headliner is announced by Golden Boy Promotion. Floyd Sheffield, who is coming off his round 1 knockout of Tevin Farmer, will be taking on Joseph Diaz, who is 2-7 in his last 9 fights. Then the next is PBC's card on October 25th, headlined by Fondora versus Thurman. A lightweight bout is added on this card, where Frank Martin will return after losing to Gervonta Davis in June 2024 against former lightweight champion Francis Barthelemy. 17-0 super welterweight prospect Isaac Lucero will now be taking on Roberto Valenzuela Jr. because his original opponent Tony Harrison has pulled out. Then on October 6th in IBA Pro card in Russia, 2 times Olympic gold medalist 15-0 undefeated Bahodir Jalolov will be back in action in a showcase bout against Vitaly Khudukov, who is riding a 4-fight losing streak. Then on October 26th in Manny Pacquiao Promotions in Philippines, IBF strawweight champion Pedro Taduran will be defending his belt for the 2nd time against number 3rd ranked 12-0 undefeated Christian Balunan. Super lightweight prospect Ashton Sylvie, who is coming off his loss to Lucas Bardi, will return against Richard Comey on October 18th, and on October 25th, former 3-division world champion John Riel Casimero will be taking on Kyonsuke Kameda, who is coming off 2 straight losses. These are all the boxing fights that are officially announced, and other than these boxing fights, there is a kickboxing fight announced from One Championship for their One Fight Night 37 headliner on November 7th. One FC's light heavyweight kickboxing champion and heavyweight Muay Thai champion Roman Kriklia will be trying to get 3rd belt in One FC promotion when he takes on Samit Agdev for the inaugural one heavyweight kickboxing title. Samit Agdev recently won the Senshi 8-man heavyweight Grand Prix by beating 3 opponents in one night. He is 17-0 with 11 knockouts, and that's all in this video. Now you are again completely up to date with the boxing schedule. As soon as Charles Oliveira's opponent is announced or any big fight is announced from the UFC, I will let you know. So if you are new, consider subscribing and then do whatever you want.